It was, of course, with great sadness in all of our hearts that we learned of the death of our beloved Archbishop Emeritus, Archbishop Vlazny, my immediate predecessor here. I feel, quite honestly, a little orphaned because I no longer have a predecessor around that I could turn to for wisdom and insight. You know, Archbishop Vlazny was truly a remarkable man, a remarkable priest, and a remarkable bishop. You know, one of the things that I will be forever grateful to Archbishop Vlazny for was he led this archdiocese through some of its darkest times and most challenging times. And he did so with such grace and with such fidelity and such love, such joy, actually. He really exhibited what Pope Francis called in his apostolic exhortation, the joy of the gospel. Archbishop Vlazny was a man who truly radiated the joy of the gospel, the joy of Jesus. And we all knew that about him. Archbishop Vlazny, I can honestly say, was truly one of the kindest and most thoughtful, not just bishops, but people that I have ever known. He was so thoughtful, remembering every little event, every birthday, every little anniversary. He was just a thoughtful man. He was always thinking about others. And that's what struck me so much about him. And quite honestly, I have to say that, I feel very inadequate compared to him in that respect. He was just always there thinking about others, remembering others, affirming others, lifting up others. And his joy was exhibited in his laugh. And I guess that's what I will always remember. I don't think any of us can get out of our ears that beautiful sound of Archbishop Vlazny's laugh, which really came from that heart that was filled with joy. I can tell you that at any bishop's meeting, you could have 100 bishops or 300 bishops milling around talking to each other, and you could always find Archbishop Vlazny because you could always hear that infectious laugh of his, which I will miss terribly, as we commend him now to the mercy of the Lord and to the reward of a truly good and faithful servant.